So the face detail, we want to add this little nose, mouth, and obviously we want to put in some eyes. You could go for that look or the Sleepy Sheep, which is a bit more straightforward. So the first thing we want to do is just stab out that area. A bit difficult to do it upside down. So right down the middle, I'll have to use this one. Right down the middle, we're going to stab a line. Of course, our head's nice and firm that we made earlier. We stabbed that so that it was lovely and firm, so that we can get this detail in. So this line here was stabbed down. It's right down the middle, and then we bring this up. I always call that the Y. And then we want to make this line across for the mouth. Okay, so I've stabbed this line up here, and then we're going to stab the Y shape and then the mouth. Just so that you've got that ready to lay in the wool. So the next thing we want to do is take some of our black wool, or you could use, I suppose you could use a bit of the grey, or but I think we'll go with the black. I think the black's about the best for this job. So I've taken a very small amount of black and I'm pressing it in my hand, and that will felt it, make it nice and thin. And I've found in the workshops it's very easy to take far too much, so literally a few strands. And if your hands are dry, it's useful. Can you see how when that comes together, it's quite a lot. Could use half of that. So press with your fingers in your hands onto your palm, and that will make it nice and thin. Yes, if you've got dry hands, I put shea butter's quite good, or basically some type of moisturiser, so that it will felt better in your palm. So next we're just going to lay this. I'm going to follow the Y into there, like so. So if I can show you, so if we start at the top of the Y, just follow down, back up, that's I'm going to tidy this up. I just want to let you see. So I'm stabbing it into that line that I made. So if I just tidy that up now, okay, and then we want to do the mouth. So that line that we've made, again, just be careful the mouth doesn't go too big. So we'll just take it straight across to start. Okay, but if you want to make it a happy sheep, is this one a happy sheep? No, it's a sleepy sheep. We can just turn up the ends. It's a bit crooked, so I need to work on it, but you get the idea. Okay, so next we need to give it some eyes. So again, where the eyes are going to go, first of all I'm going to cover up where I've put those ears. I had built up that head a little bit on top, but I want to cover up that pre-felt. So just a little bit of the loose wool on top, and that tidies it up. You can take much more time over the tidying. Right, so eyes basically on line with your ears. So we're going to just stab until we get our eye sockets. Secure that ear a little bit better. So I'm just stabbing so I can see, just keep taking a look. Now the other, when we come to do the second eye, I just use the needle to measure. Just secure that ear down as well. Okay, so just looking at the looking from the front, see if they're level, looking from above, okay, and then we just need to take a little bit of black and we'll just, my hands are quite dry, just bring it together in your hand, but we don't want it to go hard, so don't press down like we did with the mouth detail. So I'm just bringing the wool together. I think I'm going to have too much there. I'm going to give it a huge eyes. Okay, I'm actually just going to, that one's going to be big. So it can be useful doing the two together, and then you know this should be about the same size. So it looks quite big there, but by the time I needle that, I'm just going to place it into the eye socket. Go around the outside. So going around the outside of the eye first. Okay, and then I'm going to put the other one in. Just holding it to make sure it's in the right position. Round the outside, make sure they're on, it's quite big. I'm going to push from the outside now, and that will make the eye a bit smaller. Okay, that's better. I'm going to switch to my finer needle, which is the 40. this smaller detail. Right, so we have the eyes in position, and to finish off the eyes I'm just going to take some of my bright white, again tiny amount, barely see, and just roll it around. And this is where I lose the white. So if I just put it on the edge of my needle and pop it into the top corner there, and the same on the other side, right into the top corner. Let's see. Oh, there we are.